Postal here. So today we are taking out the IL-40P. We're actually going to see 3 different games as I complete mission number 13, number 14, and number 15 for the XP-54. So what are we doing here? Mission number 13 is destroy 20 armored sections of ground targets in a single battle. I think we can do that. This plane, the ILs, the Soviets in general, as far as ground attackers are concerned, are really quite good at doing any ground missions. And so we are actually going to be focusing on trying to get some of these armored ground targets as well. Whereas normally I'd probably ignore like the high altitude AAs. Trapping both bombs here. We do, of course, still need to actually capture the sector, and so going to be, shooting other targets as well, but definitely making a point to shoot hard targets that I wouldn't have necessarily gone for specifically previously. This mission only took me 1 go, as you're about to see, and so I don't suspect it's overly difficult one. I would think that a ground attacker would be the best way to go, simply because you can be more precise with your attack. You don't need to be tier 10, obviously. It's just 20 armored sections, so it's not like it has to be a super high tier kind of process. There we go. It really just has to be a ground attacker that you're comfortable in. Obviously, bombers can do it very well. Also, there's going to be some multi-rolls that can certainly do it too. My bang for the buck was just to go for a ground attacker where I knew, or I assumed anyway, that I'd be able to do this in 1 go. So here, again, just trying to... What? I was shooting that man. Looks like all the ground targets are done here, or at least too many of them are done, so let's go ahead and head over to the military base over here. So again, I'm still trying to win this battle. There's quite a few missions where you're just like, whatever, I need to get this mission done. Win or lose, I need to get this mission done. This one here, you can do both, right? We're not doing anything stellar. We're just, doing ground attack kind of things. So again, some multi-rolls are going to be able to certainly do this mission. Bombers can definitely do this mission. Even a couple of the heavies in the game can. But here I can just precisely determine exactly what I want to go for here. I got rid of those soft targets there just to make sure that these 2 bombs completely decimate the center. This is always weird, like sometimes you get a couple tents just sitting there like the shockwave didn't do anything to them, so they're just fine. Going for the low air-to-air, the low altitude air-to-air anti-aircraft, because man, they're a pain in my butt. Alright, so this defense aircraft's gonna kill me, isn't it? Please don't kill me. Fire a couple rockets, maybe? Nope, I'm dead. Too much going on. Oh, I should have killed that. I remember in the game, I should have killed that AA and then moved on to the next AA. I was thinking a little bit too much about the hard targets. I actually remember that while I was playing. So, this isn't looking so good. They've got both the military bases. All we've got is the center, and we... Alright, so... Might as well go for this military base. It's the one that has more capture points on it. I am very comfortable in the IL-40P, and I believe I can flip this completely. So hopefully we've still got some people going for the enemy military base, and we'll just kind of see how this goes. Luckily the requirements don't require a win, but like I said before, I'd like to win. Wouldn't a win be nice? One more rocket. There we go. We'll have to come back around and see what we can do there. Alright, going for these hard targets again. Ooh, got my bombs back. Okay, we should be able to... What? Who died in this sector? I'm gonna make it very difficult to win this game if my friendlies keep dying. Alright, let's get this one. Nice. Let's get some of these soft targets. Oop, never mind, hard targets. If we can flip it and get the hard targets, that's even better. Am I just gonna drop a bomb here? Probably. Boom. Might as well drop another bomb at this point. We'll come on over here, shoot as much as we can, probably just drop a bomb, yep. And we flipped it anyway, even before our bomb hit. So, let's keep going across the center. We barely lost any damage here. Well, we need a cap. We don't want to... Again, we need to try to win. And so, to try to win and still get what we need to get, we're going to be going for that garrison. They've flipped the center, so that changes our tact. Let's go ahead and get to the center. Not speeding at this point. We need to wait for the sector to become unlocked. Once it's unlocked, we can, you know, rain hellfire. We'll see how this goes. Doo-doo-doo. And 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Oh my goodness. All right, so we've got our rockets back. Just going for the AA at this point just to keep me alive, because I'm going to have to try to get all the way across the map. Squall line's coming. And so at this point, we're just trying to knock out the anti-aircraft to see what we can do. Let's see if we can't get this. Probably dropping a couple rockets just to get the damage as quickly as possible. Got some people on my tail, which for the next mission, which is to destroy 3 aerial targets, I would be focusing on my my damage to my rear. Get off of me! And just trying to flip this sector. Wait a minute, that is not what I think it is. Got ourselves a Thunder and a Conqueror. Now the squall line's here. We're down to like a 3rd health. 2 rockets should do this. There we go, perfect. Oh no! Oh, come on. Well, we were able to get a Hero of the Sky. Are we going to win this particular battle? Don't know. I can tell you, unfortunately, for whatever reason, I wasn't able to or didn't save the end screen, or at least the back to the hangar part of this battle. So I can tell you we definitely got the 20 armored sections. We were able to complete mission number 13. Right now we're just trying to see, are we going to actually win this battle? Again, a win's not a necessity, but it would sure be nice. Alright, so let's hold tight.
The enemy has control of all key objects.
Well, that's the end of that. Been nice knowing you, game. Well, that's a shame. But we were able to get Hero of the Sky, Thunderer, Conqueror, and we completed our mission. So next up, we've got to try to destroy 3 aerial targets with a gunner in a single battle. Let's see. Alright, excellent. We're going to take out the trusty IL-40P again. You can pretty easily manufacture tail gun kills with this particular plane. And much like last battle, we are still going to be trying to go ahead and win the battle. We're not just going to go flying into a sector and you know, sit there on our rear gunner the whole time. Now, literally any of the ground attackers from tier 7 and above can do this mission pretty easily. German or Soviet, doesn't matter. Quite a few of the bombers have the ability to do it. A-26B is going to be good at that. But then there's also going to be planes like the Beaufighter that has a great turret. And so, you know, you want to... Whatever's most convenient for you, whatever's easy for you, so to speak. We are playing a game here that's just garrisons. This is see what we can do. Oh, I know there's somebody behind me. So I'm going to be turning. Keep him on my tail, which is not something you're normally trying to do. But, you know, using the same process that I would do to get a plane off my tail is what I'm using right now to keep them on my tail. Excellent, got one. Can we get a couple more? Ooh, we don't want this guy hanging around. How you doing? Oh, man. That friggin' hill in front of me here. Let's see if we can't get our cannons on target here. There we go. Doing some decent damage. Guns are overheating, though. Perfect. Alright, let's move along to the next garrison. Since this is all garrisons, we'll go ahead and just utilize that. But anyway, a lot of these missions have some flexibility. And so it's not like you have to go out on an IL-40P or an IL anything, or, you know, any of the quote-unquote correct planes to go in. If you'd rather be in a bow fighter, and you know you can trust yourself to get 3 turret kills, then go ahead and do it. Got that. Oh. I think the plane made that sound. I didn't even make that sound. That was the plane's sound. Alright, let's drop another bomb here. And here we go. So yeah, don't force yourself to play a plane that you don't like or you're not good at just because you feel like you've got to complete some sort of mission. I am not doing as well with the rear gunner as I was last time. There we go. Yep. Fine. Alright, so we'll continue on. Luckily, this is an all-garrison game. Please don't kill me, sir. Please don't kill me, sir. Please don't. Thank you. I'll kill you. Anyway, luckily this is an all-garrison game, and so what that means is it's not like there's any mining facilities that are going to speed this game up. There's no command centers we have to counter. There's no military base that we have to counter. It's literally just kind of us determining, you know, what sectors are being flipped and where we need to go. Obviously, the enemy is going to be flipping garrisons as well, so it's not like I'm determining the whole game. But there's just a little bit more flexibility in regards to picking a sector. All right, I'm gonna ignore that guy. Can I get my? No, I can't. Hello. Oh, come on. There you go. All right, 2 down. We're like a third of the way through the game, and we're 2/3 of the way through our mission. All right, so we are playing a little funky here, just trying to get these tail gunner kills. Got a lot coming inbound on us here. Just waiting. There we go. Ugh, I don't need anything with lots of rockets behind me. Oh man, there's just all kinds of everything. A bomber we don't need to worry about. Like a rear gunner is not gonna do anything to a bomber. Alright, so we're in a sector. Oh, crud. So see, moving up here. Definitely is the pitch up, pitch down. Having that option on my mouse is so incredibly helpful to avoid rockets and things of that nature. And there we go. We got our 3 kills. So let's lock and load here and do what we can to... Oh crap, I do not need to ram another ground attacker. See what we can do here to actually win the game. Got our bombs back. Got our rockets back. Drop said bomb. Rocket there. Rocket there. Excelente. Soft target, soft target, soft target. Oh no. Oh jeez. Come on. The indestructible radio tower. Alright. So, talking about, you know, strapping on my carry pants here and going out for the win, I'm gonna do something like that. Alright, so again, Luckily, it's all garrisons. We didn't lose, you know, the missile base or a mine or a command center that's gonna cause some serious issues. We're down 4 sectors to 1. Or rather, we have 1 sector to their 4. And obviously, we don't want to be dicking around too much here. But, you know, not all is not lost. So let's go ahead and let's do what we need to do to start flipping this back. First things first, I'm heading to the side that had the opportunity to get as many, do I need a rocket again? Maybe not. The opportunity to get as many garrisons at once as possible. So there's 2 garrisons over here that can be captured. So I'm going this direction rather than going the other direction. Let's go ahead here. It's still going to be difficult to pull this off. So even now that we've got 2 sectors, obviously they're still capturing more points than we're capturing. So, heavy storm here. They're returning to base. Thanks a lot for your support. Oh, they're back up to 4 sectors to 1. Not sure what the rest of my team's doing, but you can't really, you know, can't control the rest of your team, right? Obviously they're doing something because they've captured, there we go. Captured 1 sector, we've captured another, so now we're up 3 to 2. So this, if we can keep it 3 to 2, it's gonna be a really, god dang, bombs. It's gonna be a really close finish to this game. So let's see what we can do. I want to try to get as many aircraft knocked out as possible. Obviously, I'm not in, you know, a fighter or a heavy fighter or even a multi-role that would be able to do that kind of stuff. But we can still help our friendlies by taking out a lot of damage, taking the enemy fighters down on hit points, and hopefully, you know, hopefully our bots kick it into the next level here. All right, we can try to get this garrison. They've just got their 3rd again. Come on, guns. Come on, guns. Go. Got 2 bombs back here. I might just drop a bomb just to... Oh, never mind, I can get this. Try to drop a bomb maybe here on the AA. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Bombs away. Should be able to take that whole thing. What are you? I don't like you. 30mm cannons are not my friend. Oh, come on. Go. Need to focus on the ground damage here. Alright, keep pushing, keep pushing. Whoop, accidentally fired a rocket, because I'm a genius. This guy's been a huge pain in my butt. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so close. We're down by about 40 points. We need to get to the center ASAP. Keep on pushing here. Using Das Boosten and go. The center... I was gonna say I thought we had a decent amount of damage done here. It's going to be really, really close. We could just capture the center here. So it helps. I mean, if we could capture anything, obviously it would make me feel a lot more comfortable here. Get this AA knocked out. There we go. Excellent. 4 to 1. Oh man, this is gonna be so freaking close. I may just need to hold on to the other sectors as well. Oh, they're down to 2 people. And one of them is that frickin' fighter that I kept hurting and could never kill. Got the win there. Got another Hero of the Sky. Thunder. Winged Legend, of course. Nice, let's head on back. Alright, so that is the 14th mission. We needed 3 turret kills, so I kind of had to play a little odd there, go out of my way to get those turret kills in the beginning. I just wanted to make sure I took care of it. IL-40P, though, can do it pretty damn easily. 6 sectors captured, 88,000 ground damage, so nothing crazy over the top. 6 sectors capture those pretty nice. I mean, it's all garrison, so they're relatively quick to flip and move on. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be using the IL-40P for the next mission. Probably Hero of the Sky badge is relatively, I don't know, nothing's easy to get a Hero of the Sky badge, but you always want to, GAs in my opinion are pretty, can be the easiest to get it. Especially if you're flipping sectors and things of that nature. So maybe we'll just continue our ride with the IL-40P here. Alright, so clearly I just got 2 Hero of the Sky badges, grade 1 in a row with the IL-40P. So that's about the time that, everything falls apart and just not able to do what you need to do. It's like any of the badges in the game. You need to get an ace, it's going to be the most difficult thing in the world. You need to get a Marseille, or a McCampbell, or a Maguire, or an Akamatsu, or name one, right? You've gotten them before. When you need to get them, though, that's when they're the most difficult. So let's see what we can do here. Alright, so on this particular map, this is that kind of offset map. The enemy team has a mining facility we're going to send some people to. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and try to get this command center. We've at least, been clearly playing a lot in this plane. So we should have, we've got ourselves set up for success, right? It's not like we're hopping into this plane for the first time in a month. And the good thing about a Hero of the Sky badge is you don't need to win. You just need to, do what your job is. Any Hero of the Sky... Oh, flip a dip. Alright. Any Hero of the Sky badge is earned by maximizing the role that your plane has. God, I can't click on the T without accidentally clicking on the R. Alright. And so, what you want to do is... To get a Hero of the Sky, you need to do what your plane is built to do. Ground attackers, it's capturing sectors, destroying ground targets, and earning capture points. So, that's all kind of intertwined in that kind of situation. And these trees are going to kind of hurt. And so, that's why I think, GAs are one of those types of planes that Heroes of the Sky, as long as you're just completely and solely focused on what you need to do, and you're allowed to do it, you can get them with GA. Alright, so we've got our first chevron, 4 more to go. Fighters, they need to defend sectors, they need to kill aerial targets. I think the other was actually capture points. And you can earn a lot of capture points from defense. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get our guns on target here. Heavy fighters, like killing bombers and ground attackers, is a really easy way to earn extra chevrons for heavy fighters. Otherwise, it's capture points and kills, I believe. Ooh. And we're struggling here. Oh no! Dang it. Set on fire. Man, the air defense aircraft actually technically got that kill, but that fat Batwing was the plane that actually did the majority of the damage to me. Plus all that AA. This is going to be a little more difficult than I was hoping. It'd be super nice if it let me load in. Holy cow, we're going to take forever and a day. Alright, so let's head back to the center here. I just need to be capturing sectors, right? So, although the mining facility is definitely going to be my main goal, and let's get some people sent over towards that freaking bomber. I need to be capturing sectors, so yeah, the mining facility is definitely going to be needed to win the game. That sucks. All my bullets were hitting the. Figure might as well kill him. Low health, and he'll help us capture the sector. Alright, so let's boost the heck along to the mining facility. It's already 2/3 or 60% of the way capped. So let's just boost, use all that boost that we've got, get up to an okay speed. The ILs were never known for speed. This one certainly doesn't, you know, break that mold. Are we gonna have them capture it before we even... Oh, nice! Alright, so... Well, you know, let's just get over here. I'm not worried. I mean, there's nothing else I can do. Normally I'd say, oh, you know, if I'm not going for this mission, I'd be like, well, you know, what do I need to do to not get air supremacy? It would be a pain in my butt to get air supremacy and then me just circling around for a couple minutes while the game, you know, gets lost. Or won, technically. So, in this kind of situation, I mean, I need the cap, so... Ow. Oh, this guy. You're allowed to die now. Flippin', jeez, I'm glad he didn't use all his rockets on me. Dang. Can I keep some of my health? I got a wing knocked out. Not that it really means a whole lot with this plane. At least not while I'm just kind of between sectors. Oh man, these guns. I'm gonna die in this sector, I know it. Might not actually be a bad thing though, because I can reload closer to the other. Let's just try to get as much damage as I possibly can. I was trying to wiggle, trying to stay alive for a little bit. Oh well. Alright, so I can respawn. Fortunately, I can't respawn in the center, but it doesn't really matter. So we've got a slight points advantage. We've got the mining facility as well, which is going to give us an even better points advantage. Can we load in already? Alright, let's just head to the center. And the reason I want to head to the center in this situation is because it'll at least allow us to gain hit points back. We are at 3 out of 5 chevrons, so we still have some work to be done. Squall lines coming in as well. And because the squall lines in, or going to be in, we don't have the flexibility that we had before with dying. Shoot, I missed that freaking sector. Alright, so let's get some AA knocked out. Getting shot at, because that's my life. Freaking pinata over here. Alright. Get these targets knocked out. And we're still winning at this point. We've got grade 2. Get some more. If we can capture this sector, I feel pretty confident that we're going to get a Hero of the Sky. So, more AA knocked out. This will help us cap, but it'll also help me not die. If my friendlies could stop dying, that would be so freaking awesome, and we might actually capture this sector. Here's that one thing that I don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Alright, my bombs are back. Let's get a drop here. One away. We've got 2 rockets left. Excellent. Get this guy knocked out as well. Cheeky little air defense kill. Nope, ain't got time for that. They're about to capture a mining facility as well. Oh my goodness, there's just so much going on here. 2 rockets. I can feel it. There we go. We just cannot that's not a thing, is it? Just can't capture this center for the life of us. Keep turning. 30mm cannons. You can just feel them scraping through the freaking. Yes! Alright, got the cap. Got the Hero of the Sky. Now, okay, we're gonna win this. They got the plant. Oh shoot, get up, get down, get somewhere besides going in a straight line. Anywhere but here, anywhere but here. Oh, thank goodness it's a Japanese plane. They take so much damage, come on. Dang it! Alright, got our Hero of the Sky, and we're gonna get our win. That was intense. That was camping.
Great job today.
Wow.
We'll be waiting for you back home.
Glad we were able to get that. Let's head back. All right, and so that's mission 15 taken care of. That one was a little bit more intense than I thought it would end up being. I know everybody doesn't have the IL-40P. You don't need the IL-40P to do these missions, right? 20 armored ground sections, 3 aerial targets with your rear gunner, hero of the sky. Again, any one of these missions can be completed with any plane. Obviously, the gunner kills need to have a turret. But that being said, one of the biggest questions that I get all the time is, what's the best plane for this mission? For XYZ mission, ABC mission, 1, 2, 3 mission. And the answer is going to be different for everybody. I just played a few games in the IL-40P, and I figured, well, what the hell, let's play a third one, because I just got 2 Heroes of the Sky. Should be able to get a third one. But I might not necessarily use this every time I try to do that. So the key is determine what's going to be the best option for you. Is it going to be a bomber? Is it going to be a heavy fighter multi-role? Is it going to be a GA? It could be a fighter for Hero of the Sky, right? So let's not take any of that for granted. Utilize what you feel comfortable in, because even if you don't get it, at least you're going to have a good time. At least you're going to be like, well, I did my best. You're not trying to force a situation in a plane that you're not comfortable in, or a plane that you're just bad in. And so now we are going to be working on getting the enemy rocket kill, and then capture points, personals, and we'll see how this goes. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed these battles. Good luck and have a great day.